Karnataka government's plan to rename a stretch of road in Mysuru as the Siddaramaiah Arogya Marga has hit a roadblock. The historic KRS Road is set to be named after Krishnaraja Vadiyar, a visionary ruler who contributed immensely to the modernization and infrastructure development of Mysore during his reign. The proposal has drawn the ire from opposition, who not only calls it an insult to Mysuru's historical legacy but also a megalomaniac attempt to glorify a CM who is accused in a graft case.
क्या गलत है? सिद्धरामैया 2 बार ये देश ये राज्य का चीफ मिनिस्टर बन गया. अच्छा प्रोग्राम की दिया है गरीबों के लिए, महिलाओं के लिए. अच्छा प्रोग्राम दिया है, उसका नाम रखा तो क्या गलत है? बेस्ट लीडर ऑफ द कर्नाटका. मूडा में कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. मुख्यमंत्री सिद्धरामैया वो टाइम में मुख्यमंत्री भी नहीं था, बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट था. मूडा का कुछ भी केस में ये पॉलिटिकली इश्यू है, पॉलिटिकली आंसर भी देता है.
Congress party is all about me, myself and mine. The Siddaramaiah family has the same urge, and therefore it has got a name of a road changed to the name of Siddaramaiah in Mysuru. Ironically, Siddaramaiah is the accused number 1 in the Muda scam. That means, in a way, he has looted the land which was meant for the ordinary people of Mysuru, for the ordinary people of Karnataka. He is accused number 1. They are planning to put a road in his name.
Dr. Narendra Rangappa, spokesperson of Bharatiya Janata Party, is joining us. Brijesh Thalappa, political analyst. Kishore Tiwari, spokesperson of the Shiv Sena Uddhav faction, completes the panel. Mr. Thalappa, what do you make of this move to name a road after the current chief minister?
See, there have been several leaders, including the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has had the largest stadium named after him even during his term in office. And it's not possible to say that Narendra Modi wanted it, right? So just like that, there have been as many as 5 hospitals which have been created by Mr. Siddaramaiah during his previous term in office. And one of them is the Jayadeva Hospital, the other is the Kidwai Hospital, the third is the district hospital, and then the multi-speciality hospital. All of these are on this same stretch of road. Now it's interesting that during his first term in office between 2013 and 2018, thanks to the fact that so many roads were created in this area, there was absolutely no scarcity of beds in Mysuru region. So if people out of a sense of gratitude want to name this road after Mr. Siddaramaiah, who is now a second-term chief minister, and he has had a very clean record in terms of politics. So, and even in terms of actually doing something for the people, he has been very, exceptionally good, and also he has an extremely clean record. Therefore, I don't honestly find anything wrong with naming this stretch of road.
Okay, there's nothing wrong, says Mr. Thalappa. Tehseen, if this is the logic, why was the Congress exasperating when the Narendra Modi Stadium was, the stadium was named after Narendra Modi?
Because the name of a great son of India, freedom fighter, and a gentleman who banned RSS, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, in that complex, and the stadium was also named after him, removed, and this was done. But look, there's a difference between a stadium, Brijesh is absolutely right, versus a road being named. Roads, lots are named after a lot of politicians. The people of that area chose the chief minister. He's the cleanest, the most efficient, the most honest chief minister Karnataka has had. He's the second-time chief minister, the only chief minister to finish a full term as chief minister in recent history of Karnataka after S.M. Krishnaji. So I think it is a tribute to him and to his honesty and his dedication to the people of Karnataka.
Dr. Ranganathan, how do you see this tribute?
Not very long ago, it was a travesty that till recently India's highest sports honor, Khel Ratna, was named not after her greatest sporting legend, Major Dhyan Chand, but on someone whose only sporting accomplishment was winning at Ludo and Teen Patti, Rajiv Gandhi. According to my limited calculations, as many as 49 stadiums and tournaments are named after scions of the Nehru-Gandhi dynasty. But it's not just sportsmen and stadiums. Let me picture for you the timeline of most living Indians, Pranesh. Their expecting mothers are rushed to Sanjay Gandhi Hospital using the Rajiv Gandhi Road, and once delivered, they returned to Jawahar Nagar locality of their city by taking a flight from the Indira Gandhi Airport. They study at Indira Gandhi Vidyalaya, play sports at Rajiv Gandhi Krida Sthal, get a Sanjay Gandhi scholarship and arrive at Jawaharlal Nehru University. Or if they prefer e-learning, they enroll at Indira Gandhi Open University. They buy a house through Indira Awas Vikas Yojana, get married at Rajiv Gandhi Community Center, grow old taking evening strolls at Sanjay Gandhi Park, get sick and breathe their last at Indira Gandhi Hospital. From first to our last breath, we Indians are cocooned in this Nehru Gandhi regalia. And if it ain't the Nehru Gandhis, it is Babur and Aurangzeb and Tipu and Bakhtiyar Khilji and now Siddaramaiah. We haven't got independence from brainwashing and servitude. And as for those who normally ridicule whataboutery but are deploying it today saying, what about Narendra Modi Stadium? Well, Pranesh, you may remember, on your very show, I was the first to blast Modi for allowing a stadium to be named after him. Fact is, if you cannot see through a narcissist or a sycophant, you too are one. Just 10 seconds. Legacies, Pranesh, are dictated not by the living, but by the voice of history. And for too long, this voice has been stifled. It wanted to cry out the names of our legends in the fields of sports and science and arts and literature. But on its mouth was pressed hard the hand that belonged to those who knew only half a dozen names.
Now, Dr. Ranganathan, you zoomed past the Rajiv Gandhi Road and, went to the Indira Gandhi airport. Didn't mention Rahul Gandhi. You could have at least, named a bus stop or a, speed breaker after him. But let's bring in Dr. Rangappa. Dr. Rangappa, the Congress says it's a tribute to the Chief Minister. He's clean, honest, has served the people well. What's the problem?
Sir, his cleanliness will be exposed somewhere in February when the judgment of the High Court will come regarding the Muda scam case. That will determine how clean and how spec is Mr. Siddaramaiah's career. Does he believe having a mandate is absolute thing? No. Having a mandate is, having a majority in the assembly is not a immunity against his corruption activities. But let me take you back to 2015, 1/1/2015, when Mr. Siddaramaiah was the Chief Minister. A letter written by the Archaeological Survey of India and Heritage to the government and the corporation, where the contention is a road named after the princesses of Mysore. That is, it's called the Rajkumari Road. The lady who donated land to the PKBT sanatorium, Princess Krishnaraja Ammani Tuberculosis Hospital. It should be retained. It should not be changed. So this is the thing that has happened during Siddaramaiah's time. Now, in 2024, when the corporation has got no elected representatives and the members of the council are chelas of Siddaramaiah, they want to rename the name of Heritage Road. Do they want to rename the whole road that has been sacrificed by the royal family by gifting their lands and building institutions in Mysore?
Quick response.
What is Siddaramaiah's achievement?
I will not run down somebody else or the service they have done to the country. But what I heard the BJP saying is they are asking what is an OBC chief minister, second-time chief minister, spent 5 years as a full-time chief minister, what is his achievement, versus maybe another family which comes from a royal family. This privilege that the BJP talks about against the OBC, this hatred for the OBC,
the Prime Minister, three-time Prime Minister,
this hatred for the OBC.
What privilege are you talking about? The Prime Minister comes from the OBC community.
I agree.
Three-time Prime Minister.
But Sardar Patel.
No, then what is the privilege that you're talking about? By the way, this Congress MLA, Harish Gowda, when he was asked about the allegations Siddaramaiah is facing, Kishore Tiwari ji, ध्यान से सुनिए. ये कांग्रेस के एमएलए हरीश गौड़ा, जब उनको पूछा गया कि ये करप्शन चार्जेस है मुख्यमंत्री पे, तो उन्होंने कहा कि देखिए महात्मा गांधी और अंबेडकर को भी इस पे भी आरोप लगे थे. अंबेडकर से कंपेयर कर दिया.
देखिए, मैं एक पहली बात करता हूं कि जो लोग जिन्होंने नेशनल कंट्रीब्यूशन किया या इतिहास में जो लोगों ने अपना नाम दर्ज किया, उनकी याद में अपन म्यूजियम रखते हैं, स्टेडियम रखते हैं, रोडों का नाम रहता है. तो मैंने पहली बार ही देखा कि सरदार पटेल का नाम बदलकर नरेंद्र मोदी जी का नाम रख दिया था।
करेक्ट।
तो जीवित रहते हुए पंतप्रधान जी ने अपना नाम रखा। ये जो प्रथा चालू हुई, ये मैसूर सिटी कॉरपोरेशन भी लागू रखी। मैं बात करता हूं, सीतारमैया एक बहुत ही होनहार लोक नेता है और उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है, लेकिन जीते जी उनके नाम से एक सड़क के टुकड़े को नाम देने की क्या जरूरत है? हाँ, वो KSR रोड है, अच्छे से उसको कहा जाता है। मुझे लगता है कि एक प्रोटोकॉल के तहत पूरे देश में ये बताना चाहिए कि जो जीवित नेता है वो अपने नाम से पुतले बनाना छोड़ दे।
जो जीवित नेता थे उन्होंने तो अपने आप को भारत रत्न दे दिया, किशोर तिवारी जी। आप बताइए।
अरे भाई देखो, देश में कंट्रीब्यूशन रहते हुए सत्कार करना। अब नोबेल प्राइज मिलते हैं, मैगैसे के रमन मैगैसे अवार्ड मिलते हैं, ये जीते जी मिलते हैं। जिन्होंने अच्छा काम किया है उनको, जैसे
डॉक्टर रंगनाथन
कर रहे।
नहीं, मैं किशोर जी की इस बात से सहमत हूं कि जीते जी अगर कोई है, स्पेशली पॉलिटिशियन, तो उनको एक तो अपने आपको अवार्ड या किसी इंस्टीट्यूशन या स्टेडियम को नाम नहीं रखना चाहिए, और अगर कोई रख रहा है साइकोफेंसी में तो उसको आगे आके रोकना चाहिए। ये नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने नहीं किया, ये क्रिटिसिज्म के योग्य है, पर ये नेहरू गांधी ने भी नहीं किया। ऐसे बहुत इंस्टेंस, इनफैक्ट देयर वाज अ डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह स्कॉलरशिप व्हाइल ही वाज द प्राइम मिनिस्टर। ये हर प्राइम मिनिस्टर प्रेसिडेंट करते आ रहे हैं, तो ये गलत बात है, ये चेंज होनी चाहिए। मैं उनसे सहमत हूं।
Yeah, we should have a law that doesn't allow sitting legislators, sitting chief ministers or prime ministers to have roads or stadiums after their name. But Nehru ji never gave himself a Bharat Ratna. That's a
किशोर तिवारी जी, क्या किसी पे अगर आरोप लगा है करप्शन का, उसका कंपैरिजन अंबेडकर महात्मा गांधी से करना ठीक है?
नहीं, देखो, आरोप तो अभी ये पॉलिटिकल ऐसा ईरा आ गया कि जो विपक्ष है, जहां जहां जो विपक्ष है, तो राज्यकर्ताओं पे आरोप तो वो लगाते हैं, लेकिन डॉक्टर आंबेडकर से सीतारमैया जी की कंपैरिजन वगैरह हो नहीं सकती। डॉक्टर आंबेडकर या महात्मा गांधी या फिर उसमें अटल जी भी हो, तो उनकी अपनी अपनी एक जगह है, लेकिन सीतारमैया जी का अपमान मत करो। उनकी एक अपनी कर्नाटक में जगह हुई है, और उनके सोशल वर्क को आप भ्रष्टाचार से जोड़कर, ये बीजेपी वाले कह रहे थे, मुझे मालूम है उनका जो अभी वो चार्जेस चल रहे हैं उनको मुड़ा के, तो वो सब अगर प्रूव होते हैं तो
रोड का नाम बदल देंगे,
सरकार ने कानून कर,
तब तक लगा देते हैं रोड पे नाम, अगर कुछ होगा तो फिर उसको चेंज कर देंगे। डॉक्टर रंगनाथन, कितना समय लगता है बदलने में?
नहीं, फिर अगर कुछ इफ ही वाज कन्विक्टेड ऑफ हिज क्राइम देन इट विल बी DK शिव कुमार रोड।
Okay, on that note, we've run out of time. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us on India Upfront. The news are coming up on the other side.